Remain standing. Remain standing. Gentlemen, remove your hats. Remain standing. Gentlemen, remove your hats. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Welcome to the 2026 commencement ceremony. Please remove any hats and let us bow our heads. Heavenly Father, before we celebrate this achievement, we first give thanks to you for guiding us through every obstacle, every lesson, and every triumph along the way. Today, we take a moment to acknowledge how significant this accomplishment is. The road has been long and hard. It has tested us, challenged us, and ultimately strengthened us. And through it all, with your guidance, we were able to persevere. Through every challenge and success, we were blessed with people who stood beside us and carried us. We had the support of family who stood by us along the way, teachers who took us in and mentored us, and loved ones who encouraged us every step of the way. And for that, we are truly thankful. As we celebrate this day, let us remember that this is not the end of our journey, but simply the beginning. Lord, please grant us the courage to remain curious, be brave in our pursuits, stay grounded, and stay safe. And as we move forward, let us remember this. Comfort keeps us still, but courage is what helps us grow. In your name we pray, amen. Thank you for being here today, and congratulations, class of 2026.
At this time, it is my privilege to introduce Jefferson County School Superintendent and the 25-26 National Superintendent of the Year, Dr. Walter Gonsler.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, faculty, staff, board members, and distinguished guests. It is an honor to stand before you on behalf of the Jefferson County School District as we celebrate the 2026 graduating class of Clay Chalkville High School. Graduates, this moment represents years of hard work, sacrifice, perseverance, and growth. Today is not only about receiving a diploma, it is about recognizing the journey that brought you here and the future that now stands before you. Along the way, you faced challenges that tested your strength. There were long nights, difficult assignments, moments of uncertainty, and obstacles that may seem impossible at the time. Yet, here you are. You kept going, you adapted, you overcame, and because of that, you have earned every bit of this celebration. As superintendent, I have noticed that this school community is built on pride, resilience, determination, and unity. Whether in the classroom, on the athletic field, on the stage, or through the service of others, you have represented your school with excellence. Today, I encourage you to remember three things as you begin this next chapter of life. First, never stop learning. Graduation is not the end of your education. It is the beginning of a lifelong journey. Continue to ask questions. Continue to grow. Continue to seek wisdom and understanding in every opportunity you encounter. Second, lead with character. Your talents may open doors, but your integrity will determine how far you go. Be people others can trust. Show kindness. Demonstrate humility. Treat people with respect. In a world that often focuses on success alone, never underestimate the power of character. Third, understand the impact you can have on others. Every one of you has the ability to make a difference. Some of you will become educators, business leaders, healthcare professionals, service members, skilled tradespeople, or public servants. Whatever path you choose, remember that true success is measured. Whatever path you chose, remember that true success is measured not only by what you achieve for yourself, but by how you help others along the way. To the parents, the grandparents, guardians, teachers, and mentors, thank you. Your encouragement, support, patience, and love helped make this moment possible. This accomplishment belongs to you as well. Graduates, the world you are entering needs your creativity. It needs your courage, your compassion, and your leadership. Do not be afraid to dream big. Do not allow setbacks to define you. And never forget where you came from or the people who helped shape you. Years from now, you may not remember every assignment or every test, but you will remember the friendships, the lessons learned, the people who believed in you, and the pride you feel today. Class of 2026, your future is bright. Carry forward the legacy of Clay Chalkville High School with pride and confidence. Congratulations, graduates. We are proud of you. We believe in you, and we cannot wait to see the impact you will make on the world. Thank you, and may God bless each of you on your journey ahead. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, fellow graduates. Some of you may already know me, but my name is Carson Battle. First, I just want to say congratulations. We've made it. Some of us have known each other way before high school, and some of us just met within these past 4 years. Despite the length of time, we have all gone through the challenges of high school together, helping one another whether directly or indirectly. Even though we are really just beginning life's journey as young adults, these 4 years have helped us to shape into individuals we can feel proud of. Even if not for anything else, we know that we are strong, committed, deserving, and are about to receive our high school diplomas. Allow this moment as we sit here together to reflect on how far we have come and who has been inspirational to help us stay on track and focused. Let us not forget to thank all of our teachers. Some have really believed in us and pushed us to keep going when we didn't think that we could. Some of our teachers have saw things in us that we didn't even see within ourselves. Some teachers have pulled things out of us that we didn't know that we had. And at times, it may have felt like a burden to us, but instead it was motivation to keep proving society wrong. During this journey, some of us have come to know each other in ways that will leave lasting effects, and some of us have made friendships that last a lifetime. While other friendships have not lingered past this stage, but they have been beneficial to the seasons that they lasted. Everything that we have endured leading up to this day, good and bad, has helped us to understand ourselves a little bit better, become stronger, and understand a bit of ourselves that we didn't know about. So, my fellow classmates, let's always try to remember and cherish the fun times that we had together and what made our senior year sentimental and special. Let's make sure that we aren't going down this next chapter of our life holding on to things that are insignificant, burdensome, or just plain pointless. Class of 2026, we did this together, and we hold the key to our futures. So, we got this.
Good afternoon. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kira Duncan. When I was told I was one of the students speaking at graduation, I had no idea what I was going to say. All I knew was that my sister jokingly said she would walk out if I started the speech with the word wow, and that I was meant to talk about the future. But the thing is, it is way harder to talk about the future than the past. Because when talking about the past, you can talk about how far we've come as a class or different memories. For instance, I remember suggesting for our 5th grade graduation song that we sing "This Is Me" from The Greatest Showman, and everyone hated it. Sorry to anyone who graduated from Clay Elementary, I also regretted that song. The future, on the other hand, is uncertain. We have no idea what's going to happen next, and there's a lot to talk about. There's not a lot to talk about because we don't know anything about the future. This thought, however, is what helped me realize what I should talk about in this speech. The future is unknown, whether you know what you want to do or not. Whether you're going to college or joining the Army or straight to working, the truth is none of us really know what will happen next. Even when we plan something out, those plans can turn into something unexpected. An example I thought of was with one of our theater department's spring plays. It was a comedic horror that I directed with my friend, and it was chaotic to say the least. We planned in case of any actor not being able to show up except for the lead, who, the day of the show, got the flu. It was an unexpected change, but instead of canceling the entire show, we went with it. I ended up playing the lead on stage with a script, and everyone ended up being fine despite all the stress it caused. The point of this example is not to scare anyone with the stress change can cause, but to encourage the thought that change and uncertainty is good. You may feel scared or worried about what will happen after high school, but that worry shouldn't hold you back. I have been the kind of person to not take different opportunities, and I was stressed or worried because I didn't take them. Choosing to ignore my fears helped me realize what I wanted to do after high school, and I believe it can help those of you in the audience as well. Taking the risky path is a good thing. It may not feel good in the moment, but not to put this in the words of a Disney movie, you won't know until you try. The message I wanted to give my class, and those of you beyond these insanely bright lights, is that you should not let fear, embarrassment, or stress decide for you, but you should channel those feelings and let them motivate you to write that speech or do that interview or do anything that you may find scary. So, as we're all about to graduate officially and move on to whatever the future holds for us after this, I wish everyone the best of luck in everything you plan to do in the hours, days, or years following this graduation. Before I end this speech, I wanted to say this specifically to annoy my sister. Wow, we've come so far. Congratulations to the class of 2026, and happy graduation.
Good afternoon. To the graduating class of 2026, our dedicated faculty and families who have sacrificed so much to make this special day possible for our graduates. An event like today would never be possible without an amazing team of people that have worked countless hours to make sure this day is special for our graduates. I would like to give a special thanks to Ms. Kelly Ceremic, Zachary Berger, and Ms. Amanda Daniel for all the time they spent making today possible. I would also like to thank the City of Clay for all they do for our students, and the Jefferson County Board of Education. Thank you. Graduates, at this time, I would like for you to stand, and I want you to say thank you for every parent, family member, friend, teacher, coach, counselor, administrator, or bus driver that has played a pivotal role in your success today. Thank you. You may be seated. As your principal, I've watched you grow from wide-eyed freshmen into young adults. Standing before me today, I walked these halls with you, and I've seen the obstacles you face. I know the weight of expectations placed upon your shoulders, not just by your teachers, but by the real world that often tries to measure your worth by metrics of a screen. Today, as I look out in this sea of cap and gowns, I want to offer you one final lesson that is not in a textbook as you prepare the greatest journey of all. Graduates, you've reached a major milestone in your life, but now you're about to start the greatest journey of all. That journey has no script, no alarm clocks, no grades. This journey is called the real world. So enter this phase of your life with caution and take pride in how far you've come and how far you're destined to go. Have faith in how far you can go and enjoy the journey along the way. Amongst us are future nurses, teachers, engineers, doctors, investors, lawyers, and even a few professional athletes. Your academic achievements, fine arts performances, championships, and the accumulation of over $13 million in scholarships and other memorable events are a testament that serve as a shining examples that you can truly accomplish great things when you're focused on your goals and are willing to work hard to reach those goals. Graduates, as you prepare to take the next step in life, I challenge you to bend, but don't break. You have all made You all have faced so many obstacles, and yet you made it. Your future success is not defined by your failures, but by your character, your kindness, and your genuine care for others. I ask that you do not hold grudges for the naysayers who do not believe in you, but use their negativity to motivate you to achieve further greatness. Today marks a time in your life when you cannot worry about who did not like a Facebook post, your tweet on Twitter, or your picture on the Instagram. As you walk the path towards success, I want you to carry the hard truth with you. You're not going to get along with everybody. Everybody's not going to like you. And frankly, everybody's not supposed to. Sometimes we're often reminded that if you want to be successful, you must be willing to be misunderstood. Do not succumb to the pressure to dumb down who you are or diminish your light just to fit in when you was born to stand out. As I close, I want each of you to remember that your diploma is a key, but it only opens the door. What you do once you walk through it depends entirely on the person you choose to be. The world doesn't need more influencers. It needs more people who are influential through their service, their honesty, and their heart. As you walk across this stage today, remember that your diploma is more than a mere credential. It is a profound responsibility that you now carry into the world. The real world does not require more individuals seeking fame for the sake of attention. It demands those who possess the courage to be good. It needs leaders who will consistently choose empathy over ego and prioritize substance over style. As you transition to the next chapter, I urge you to carry a sense of grace with you, both for others and for yourself. Life rarely follows a linear path, and you will most likely encounter moments of friction. In those times, choosing kindness and patience over perfection will be your greatest strength. My final challenge to you as your principal is to prioritize your soul over the suit. Devote yourselves to building a life that feels right on the inside rather than one that looks impressive on the outside. I wish each of you much success, and remember, Chalkville High School will always be home, the one place you can go when you feel you can't go nowhere else. We love you, and congratulations.
Carson Michaela Battle. Kira Michelle Duncan. Jayla Danae Griffin. Kamaja Dolores Seals. Mackenzie Lee Williams. Howard Morris Adams IV. Gabriel Montreal Ogbali. Nini Hawa Ahmad. Baba Adama Ahmad. Jordan Shanae Alexander. Charity Faith Allen. Piper Nicole Intunya. Jacqueline Viviana Rongo Munoz. Zion Elise Armstrong. Morgan Kathleen Susan Austin. Tori Akoya Ayler. Andrea Kamora Bagley. Decorian Deshawn Barber. Deja Marie Barber. Corey Sean Barber Jr. Kalasia Oriana Barnes. Jayla LaDon Bass. Josiah Bell. Tadarius Malik Bennett. Tamaya Renee Berry. Jordan Caesar Bavacqua. Kendall Jamari Blackman. Destiny Maria Bowers. Julian Michael Boyd. Lauren Olivia Brazier. Kamora Renee Brewster. Shamiria Deshae Brim. Amari Antronice Briscoe. Keandra Chanel Brooks. Montavious Deshaun Brooks. Damari Brown. Zanaya Denise Brown. J. Anthony Bryant. Olivia Marie Burks. Silda Lamar Bush. Braden Darrell Butler. Kadarius Aaron Butler. Toriana Nicole Calhoun. Dion Edward Callens. Brian Joseph Cantrell. Jalen Demetrius Carmichael. Leslie Carrillo Cordoza. Jaden Anthony Carson. Shakaya Renee Carter. Zakiria Yakina Carter. Maria Castro Portillo. Brian Daniel Castro Francisco. Xavier DeQuan Catlin Jr. Catherine Nicole Christian. Jabray Cordell Clanton. Gabriel Bryant Clark. Kennedy Amaya Clay. Tarish Corte Clements. Corday Javion Cochran. Brady Lee Cole. Jalen DeWan Cole. Michael Rendell Cole. Robert Gage Collier. Delvin Lamar Conway. Aquarius Rashad Cook. Gabrielle Latrice Cook. Erin Patricia Michaela Cooper. Ricardo Cooper Jr. Zoe Copes. Jamie Nicole Cox. Jordan Anthony Cox. Caleb Jamar Craig. Michael Ossie Craig Jr. Christian Leonard Crawford. Courtney Lamar Crosby, Jr. Zanaya Denise Curry. Winter Marie Curry. Keelan Rashad Curry Stewart. Aaliyah Kendall Davis. Aaliyah Davis. Jameer DeQuan Davis. Michaela Gabrielle Davis. Peyton Ania Davis. Tanika Denise Davis DeBruce. Christopher De La Cruz Morales. Joseph Joel Del Toro Ureta. Jamarcus Deshaun DeShazo. Michael Keith Dillard Jr. India Michaela Doss. Trishawn Uriel Dowdale. David Wayne Duncan Jr. Damaris Malik Dunning. Evan Zachary Ellis. Cameron Mackay Ellison. Brianna Lynn Espino. Amani Lachey Everett. Tyree Manuel Finley. Mikhail Shamad Finney. Jacob Valentino Flores Ruiz. Shania Dion Fluker. Kalia Samara Ford. Aaron Fry. Emmanuel Garcia Esquera. Shabria Marie German. Adrina Joylyn Gonem. Lauren Gordon. Cameron Jonathan Green. Mikael Jermaine Green. Andrea Danielle Green. Tony Alonzo Greenhouse. Abriana Green Robinson. Bella Lee Gregul. Jada Lene Griffin. Jalea Antoinette Gully. Rosie Gutierrez Garcia. Maria Gutierrez Martin. Brianna Trinae Hackworth. Brendan Joshua Hampton. Malaysia Jonae Hanna. Malik Devon Hanna. Makaya Nicole Harris. Caden LaShawn Hasbury. Anthony Dwayne Hassel Jr. Carly Nicole Hendon. Carlos Mauricio Hernandez. Arbin Steve Hernandez. Hansel Alan Emmanuel Hernandez Lopez. Risha Anaya Hurst. Carter Christopher Hill. Lanice Gail Hill. Jose Ulysses Hinojosa. Christopher James Hudson. Mackenzie Alexandria Arthurine Hudson. Tamika Corday Hutton. Genesis Ariel Ike. Anaya Janae Irby. Nadia Simone Ivy. Amir Allen Jackson. Donovan Cole Jackson. Jalen Rashad Jackson. Jalen Jackson. Tamira Kenise Jackson. Vontrice Elise Jackson. Jaden James. Anaya Anise Johnson. Jakari Tyshawn Johnson. Kirsten Nicole Johnson. Kristen Johnson. Taylor Danielle Johnson. Journey Simone Jones. Jaden Deshaun Jones. Michael Devon Jordan Jr. Luis Oraldo Juan Lucas. Luis Juarez. Patricia Nyamboni Kaelia. Kamel Henry Kelly. Darian Jerome Kelly. Cameron DeAnthony Kennebrew. Jaquarius Deshaun Kendrick. Aiden King Norris. Jayla Laylene Kirkman. Takayla Elise Knight. Tavoris William Larkins. Jatarius Lawson. Jaden Jamal Lee. Autumn Janelle Lewis. Zakaria Lene Lewis. Jamarcus Rashard Lewis Stoves. Ernesto Lopez. Christopher Alex Lopez Cruz. Logan DeJuan Love. Antonio Deontay Maiden. Mariah Elise Mallory. Darren Mark Angeles Mamukad. Corey Martrell Marshall Jr. Lenny Martinez Garcia. Cindy Mateus Galindo. Avery Dwayne Malden. Tahira Nayaya May. Tyson Alexander Mayfield. Gabrielle Monet Mayo. Xavier McConico. Jordan Jeray McCoy. Morgan McCoy. Zaria McDonald Moore. Camilla Anaya McKinney. Taylon McSwain. Joanna Elizabeth Murkison. Denasia Denise Middleton. Michael Jermaine Miller. Maya Sophia Mills. Aaliyah Renee Hogan Moore. Amijah Jarita Moore. Tadarius Treshawn Moore. Bria Nayana Morris. Lincoln Moxie Jr. Messiah Neal. Antonio Nelson Jr. Dejon Maurice Newell. Neonia Renee Odom. Alyssa Danielle Oliver. Malik Owens. Princess Mariah Owens. Tori Sornato Page. Quentin Page Jr. Kenya Tanise Page. Cohen Nicholas Palmer. Kamari Eugene Palmer. Kyla Renee Palmore. Olivia Marilyn Parrish. Jalen Simone Paulding. Antonio Blake Pearson. Jemiah Lachey Pendleton. Anaya Sabrina Purdue. Kimora Catherine Simone Perry. Latavia Danae Perry. Antoinicia Sherelle Perry Nunn. Alayla Michelle Phillips. Genesis Pozos. Peter Price IV. Brandon DeAndre Radfoot. Marion Carly Ramos Carrillo. Felix Daniel Recinos. Kelsey Kavon Redmond. Caitlin Nicole Relaford. Joshua Otis Ricks. Ariana Shanice Robinson. Arterius Jarrell Robinson Jr. Isaiah DeAnthony Rodriguez. Chrisette Otoria Ruffin. Jordan Darrell Rush. Winter Grace Sanders. Alonzo Sanders Jr. Takori Jaleel Scroggins. Kevin Yandel Cerna. Lakia Shelton. Nathan Jordan Sikora. Tasha Renee Smiley. Anaya Nikhil Smith. Cornelia Denise Smith. Jayla Lachey Smith. Kenya Joy Smith. Tavante Cottrell Smith. Kalia Cherie Smoot. Samaj Caden Snow. Deanne Susu. Kiana Tanae Spigner. Xavier Lamar Starks. J. Lamar Swift. Laura Tafoya. Octavia Marquez Tate. Trinity Elise Tate. Javian Taylor. Mance Terry III. Chance Dwayne Thurkle. Antonique Thomas. Elisha Taylor Thomas. Markeon Martez Thomas. Cara Marie Thomason. Charity Elise Thompson. Alana Marie Torres Ramos. Thomas Edward Tubbs III. Amari Turnbow. Cornelius Turner Jr. Jerica Brand Tyree. Malia Simone Lene Waldrop. Morgan Raquel Walker. Silas James Walker III. Judson Thomas Waller IV. Charity Danielle Walls. Damari Ward. Tiagene Denise Ward. Tamaya Marie Washington. Anaya Nicole Watson. Brandon Darrell Watson. Janae Monique Watts. Tavian Tavoris Weary. Zachary Amir Weatherly. Jarrell Javarius Wedgeworth. Cornelia Serenity White. Renaya Tashayla White. Erica Janae Wilkerson. Ariana Joyce Williams. Jamarion Cortez Williams. Jadarius Dwayne Williams. Kanaya Alicia Williams. Kamari Adriana Williams. Layla Marie Williams. Malaysia Gabrielle Willis. Talon Phoenix Wilson. Asa Justice Wood. Cortland Jaquan Woodruff. Cameron Lee Woods. Joshua Caleb Woods. Corey Dwayne Woods. Desiree Christine Wright. Jalen Isaiah Wright. Kaden Grace Wynn. Jakari DeAndre Yao.
Dr. Gonsolin and the Jefferson County Board of Education, I would like to present to you the 2026 graduating class of Clay Chalkville High School. Graduates, please turn your tassels. '26 class, you always hold a special place in my heart. You was the first class that I came to Clay Chalkville with, and it was great to see you at this moment in your life. Congratulations, and I wish you well. Thank you.